following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Can't stop the vision, man's got the feeling like running a marathon, and he's this close to the finish. Ain't no coaching ambition, either it's there or it ain't. But I'm someone in the oil, laying on the ground, counting lights after taking a loss. Might get polite applause, not yet a superstar with their things plastered on walls. I know that's fucking levels, but this ascension feels like a motherfucking treadmill. It stasis of the mental, this ambition, it's a rental. Every flame dims eventually. Niggas march to the beat on my don't forget to credit me. Humble to a fault, don't get it twisted, I'm the fucking shit. Only shit y'all niggas got over me is the budget to buy all of them likes and them clicks, so get in the ring. I know for a fact, I'm knocking y'all on your ass. Your cats ain't seeing me, whether it be the pens or the pads. Don't give a fuck about the accolades that's padding your stats. Mad and ass motherfuckers can't do shit until it's garbage time. Y'all bunch of Joe Flacco's on the rhymes. I am not the mixing, I am not impressing. I do not believe you when you say that you're the best. Y'all are not elite, I promise you. Got the lions, I'm the hyena. I got a scrap for whatever I eat. Y'all be the Cenas, the Hogans and the Ortons. Y'all win cause you're supposed to. I fight because I have to. It's just another job, motherfucker. But y'all don't hear me, y'all don't hear me. I'm screaming loud on both ears. I'm making stereo. I'm making very don't quit. Ain't in my mood, set my eyes on the title. I promise that I'm a true threat. Expect me, motherfucker. But y'all don't hear me, y'all don't hear me. I'm screaming loud on both ears. I'm making stereo. I'm making very don't quit. Ain't in my mood, set my eyes on the title. I promise that I'm a true threat. Hype bomb. Nah, but y'all don't hear me though. I'm screaming loud in both ears. I'm making stereo. I'm making very don't quit. Ain't in my mood, set my eyes on the title. I promise that I'm a true threat. Expect me, motherfucker. But y'all don't hear me though. I'm screaming loud in both ears. I'm making stereo. I'm making very don't quit. Ain't in my mood, set my eyes on the title. I promise that I'm a true threat. Pipe bomb.
It's not in the hands of any other man, it's just a bounty. In my hands and the
What it do, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a brand new episode After Dark. Y'all know what it is on Black Card, of course. Head honcho off the Top Rope Podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for the crazy adventures that we gone through. This is the first After Dark of season 5, so we got a lot for you in store today. But before we do all that, just give y'all the lineup to see where the hell that we're going to be at. Fridays, we are live at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, available on YouTube, Anchor, Google, Breaker, whole shebang bang, or just go on Linktree. Linktree.com/Hard Podcast. You know how to fucking find us. Yeah, this is After Dark, man. So we got a couple of special guests in here today. This is gonna be crazy. This is a tag team edition though, so I can't forget about my underboss, S5Ep5. He's also in the middle with me as well.
What's going on, guys? Welcome
Yes,
to
sir.
the first season of After Dark. First episode of the season, excuse me.
Right, tongue twister.
Yeah, my bad.
Well, it's always exciting. But nonetheless, man, we introduce a special guest. These two, oh my God, these two, one of them has been on the show before, very previous season, couple of times. He makes a little couple appearances, but this one right here, he's the big dog of New York, as I like to know him. He's the pure savage himself. Bottom line, give it up for P Savage, and welcome back, JBoujii in the building, yo. Oh, what's going on? Welcome back.
Yes, indeed.
And welcome to After Dark, man. PJ Savage. How y'all doing this evening? Fellow kings, fellow bosses.
I'm good, man. It's an honor to be on here. Thank you for having us on, man. Take over in the building hot and heavy.
Yeah, man. You already know, man. I've been here before, but I had to come back on. Got Savage with me. First time ever we doing something like this. This gonna be.
Yeah. We kind of known for going off on IG Live together, so this is gonna be interesting. I'm glad this is After Dark, man.
Listen, man. Boujii been going at it ever since I met this cat, so I know what the fuck he's about. And then all of a sudden, he pointed me to your direction, and then I see what you've been doing. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I can get behind this. And then all of a sudden, y'all started merging together, and then that's when the whole takeover thing started happening. How did this thing really happen? Like, what was the origin behind these about this takeover stable that you guys have and the other members that's involved in this?
I've said it before. I'll say it again. Takeover is not a faction. Takeover is not a stable. Takeover is a way of life. It's what we are, who we are, and what we do. We all came from a place called World of Unpredictable Wrestling. We all trained there together under WWE Hall of Famer Johnny Rodz. And back in January of 2020, we decided, because when you're at Johnny's, you can't do indies. You got to stay there. You can't do anything else. So back in 2020, when the pandemic was full throttle and everything was still shut down and me and Boujii was just sitting on our asses not wrestling, we used to go to this place called The Sanctuary. And they forced my ass up there. I wasn't going. I was too loyal to Johnny. They forced my ass to go. And I went up there, started training with them. And one day in January, we was like, fuck it. Let's hit the indies. And it was 4 of us. It was me, Boujii, and the faceless ones, the other 2 members of Takeover. And we all sat there and was like, yo, let's just do it. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it together. And we're going to take over the indies. And that's kind of what the group chat got called, just Takeover. And this shit stuck, man. This shit stuck. It all started at some bullshit tryout we went to, and they had plans, and we took that whole bitch over.
No, it's funny, bro, because like you said, like we kind of been doing this for a minute, like even before you could say like the whole takeover, like mantra and the income, because like it was always us, like in some way or form, it was the 4 of us always stuck together, especially when it was down at Gleason's. And then like what really kind of like pushed it, and like we knew what like our potential was like you say, went to some fucking tryout, and we walked in there, bro, and it's like, everybody had their plans. Well, they thought they had their plans. Your boy Marvelous was there. A couple other people from the spot he from was there, and they swore it was like the shooting. Like, no, like these are the guys we're gonna do X, Y, Z.
Man, they had a whole plan. That company had a whole plan. They were gonna push Monster Factory guys, and they didn't know we were showing up that day. I got an inside tip from another wrestling company. Guys told me to go out there because that particular company wanted to work with me, but they wanted me to come in through their tryout. So I was like, all right, cool. So that means basically you're going to book me. You just wanted me to do it your way. Okay, fine. So I hit up these guys and was like, come on, we're going to go. It was like the day before. I was like, we got to leave at like 12 in the afternoon to get to Delaware. So let's just go to Delaware and get this shit over with. And they didn't know we were showing up. So, and mind you, man, like there's a lot of guys that go to these tryouts out here. Half of them are hardly trained. Half of them are half-ass trained. So Monster Factory guys were there, and they just, it's their world because we didn't exist yet.
That shit was sweet.
Yeah. So there was a whole crop of guys. So like the standouts from the tryout was gonna be put on a Facebook Live and like featured as new Titan talent. Oh fuck it, I just said their name. It was gonna be featured as new Titan talent. New Titan talent. And they were gonna push so many other fucking guys, man. But man, when we walked in the building, everybody was off ease because no one knew us. Facts. No one knew where we came from.
So basically, y'all just walk like,
surprise, motherfucker.
Straight facts, bro. We sat in a corner because no one wanted to fuck with us.
Today, man. I got y'all today, man. This is the AfterDark.
Oh, shucky, ducky, quack, quack.
Got y'all today, man. Yeah, we walk in and they didn't know what the fuck we were, who we were, or how we were gonna perform. And I remember they started the first drill, and John could tell you this. Over at Gleason's when we train, I'm step up in first. I don't care what's behind me or what's going next. I'm gonna go in first and show what I can do. Mm-hmm. So I stepped into the ring first, and they were all like, "Oh shit, they're gonna show us what we could do." It was all 4 of us. The first group of guys. And they thought they were gonna blow us up. They thought they were gonna do something special. and we did that whole 5-minute little regimen and was like, what's next?
shit.
Like, that's it. That's
That's
it. That's what you're gonna throw at us. Everybody else went. Guys were still looking at us, and then they had us do promos, and that was it. We smacked all of them in the face.
Oh yeah.
Once we get into the ring, start doing promos, it's game over. Yeah, because at that point, you know for sure you can't touch us. We can work in the ring and we could talk. Oh, it's gonna be a bad day.
Okay, then.
Here we go.
Oh man. But to go with what you were saying, bro, it's like they literally thought that like this is what's going to happen. They gave us all these little bullshit drills. Like what people don't understand is that like we did nothing but roll. We did nothing but lock up. We did nothing but pure basics. Like
for years,
bro. Like for years, bro. So it's like when it comes to that shit is like second nature. And it's like people was doing. Somebody did a fucking cartwheel. It was like clapping and shit.
Nah. The best part, man. The best part was, man, I gotta put him on the spot. I got love for homie, but your man Marvelous thought he was doing something when he was bumping and selling. What the fuck was he? He was bumping. No, bro.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Yo, your man thought he was doing something, and me and John looked at each other like, oh man, this is gonna be a cakewalk. Like we're gonna walk in this bitch and take it over. And that's what happened, man. We did the whole tryout. We had practice matches, and yeah, they put us on the Facebook Live at the end of the night, and it was like we messed up, and that's been our story everywhere we go, man. Like everybody got plans, they don't factor us in because they don't know who we are, or they know who we are and they're not paying attention to us, or they just choose not to look our way. And next thing you know, we kick in the door, and it's like, all right, you can't justify anything else when you have us on the card now. When you have me doing promos, you got John doing promos, you got John being the character he is. You got bringing the most intense, hard-hitting shit you ever seen live in person, and it's like you can't justify putting anything over us anymore. So we're not make card guys; we're straight top shit, and we come in and take over whatever company we walk into. So that's where it comes from, man.
That's my case. And it's like when you look at it too, bro, it's like he was saying, like you got Savage being the heavy hitter. You feel me? You got like the heavyweight, the guy that like is gonna do it. You feel me? And it's like another thing with us is us being takeover is like we all know like our roles. You feel me? It's not like no ego shit or nothing like that, because we all play important parts for what it is. You feel me? Like PJ, he's a backstage dude. You feel me? Like he do his vibe and all that. That's not me. I don't like politicking, all the bullshit. I don't like none of that, bro. You feel me? But when it comes to like talent and like getting and going up to people, bro, and saying straight up what it is, that's me. And I don't care. I definitely don't care, because a lot of people be scared to say things. A lot of people be scared to do certain things, and it's like I dead don't care, bro. And then you got Jocko and you got Face. People are legitimately scared of Face because they don't. if it's him or if it's just his gimmick, and it's like it's dead ass him, bro. Like, oh, no bullshit. We don't even know his actual name, bro. I don't know his birth. I don't know no name about him, bro. Nothing. All I know is that he picks us up and he drops us to the venues, and then we go in, we kick some ass, and then that's it, bro.
I don't know his name. I don't know his family. I don't know what race he is, and I trust him more than anybody else besides every other member at TakeOver. Like, when it comes to people I trust, Face is up there, man. But yeah, that's it, man. That's the whole group. We know how to do our roles. I remember one time I forgot where we was at, John. I think it was XWA. Mm-hmm. We had started going up to XWA, and like he said, I'm like the backstage guy. Like, I know how to talk to the promoters and the agents, because I sat in that office with Johnny Rod, so I kind of know the lingo. Like, when I used to go train, I used to sit in the office with Johnny, and he used to tell me, hey, Bob, if you want to sit with Vince McMahon, you're going to sit here and listen to me, and I'm going to teach you how to do it. So I kind of have that way that I could talk to an agent and a promoter. But when it comes to talent, I don't fuck talent. Like, I don't like nobody. I don't fuck with nobody but the members of TakeOver. Like, yeah, I'm respectful. I'll come up to you, I'll shake your hand. I like you. I know who you are. And I'll pay my respects. But that's as far as it's going to go. Like, I'm not going to the diner with you. I'm not hanging out with you. I'm not sharing a beer with you. None of that shit. I don't like people.
So
but Boujii, I knew it was coming. I knew something was coming. But Boujii knows how to talk to the talent. Boujii know how to swerve the workers. He know how to talk to guys. So I remember we was at
he
XW.
looks like someone that could be a little Shawn Michaels type of S. Like,
Yeah,
man, this person does this shit behind the scenes. Just try to get some shit kind of stirred up and be like, yeah, that's exactly what the fuck I want. So now, with us, we can just take right the fuck over.
That's
Hashtag takeover.
Yo,
That's Boujii.
Perfect. Love it.
Yeah, and it's like we whenever we walk into companies, we
sinister motherfucker.
Yo, you got no clue. You got no clue, man. Yo, bro. We try to dwell each other because like we all offset each other's chemical imbalances because we're all a little fucked up in the head. I remember a takeover. That's a shoot. That's a shoot. Like I'm telling you. And it's like we all calm each other down in certain ways, but John backstage, bro. Whatever happens with him happens. Like you sit down there, and I remember telling Jacob and Face one day, I was like, "Yo, we got to deal with this motherfucker.
Yeah,
he's our brother. So whatever he got, we got. If he got a chip on his shoulder, we got a whole bag on our shoulders. Because that's just it's how we are, how we move with each other, and people don't understand that. Like we move as a family. It's a unit. They don't like when we show up. One person could be booked. All four of us are showing up. That's a damn straight shoot. Like a fact. All of us are showing up.
Straight shoot, bro. Straight shoot. Like it was a point. Like I had a show back in December, and yo, motherfuckers love talking hot, bro, and I hate that, bro. They be on
no,
bro. They be at me like I know them, like I fucked them, and I don't, bro. And they be talking so crazy. It's like that's the thing where people get this shit confused, bro. It's like. This is wrestling and shit, bro. Like that's all cool, but don't get it confused, bro. Like I'll really pop you in your mouth. So people be talking hot, and then it's like anytime I'm anywhere, anytime PJ's anywhere, Jacko Face, like it's not you're not just getting one person, you're getting all of us. We're gonna mention each other like in any way, shape, or form. It's gonna be a name drop or something. And it's like people will try to like use our name to kind of big themselves up and try and get a little notch, and that shit don't work, and then they be shaking in their boots when they only see one person.
Your coattails and shit,
bro, heavy, bro. And then it's just really like for instance, I showed up. You feel me? I straight up said it. Fuck Battle Club. I didn't care. I'll straight up say it, bro. I don't care about none of the bullshit. Like, how you gonna be in New York trying to put on New York shows? When I'm putting the best talent in New York, bro. Straight facts. Straight facts. I mean,
like, wait. So. Battle Club hasn't reached out to you at all?
Battle Club leaves us on scene.
At all.
Battle Club don't rock with us at all.
What?
At all, bro. And
damn.
At all. And it's weird shit because it's like we are literally New York City, bro. We are New York, bro. Like we came from Johnny Ross, bro. We came from Gleason's, bro. We was down in
Ain't nothing more New York than Takeover.
Like straight shoot, like 100% facts, bro. And you feel me? When it
I think I know what it is. It's like one of those like boroughs type of thing, right? Brooklyn, Bronx, Harlem, and shit like that. Certain people come to certain places and like they fuck with certain motherfuckers, I guess. And then I guess maybe something like that. I mean, like I don't know because this is just
none of us knows, bro.
This is confusing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm calling this right
Sus. Yo, bro, that's what I'm saying. It's like there's no legit like answer to why, and it's just like. Okay, you got a school, then you got your little talent, and you want to try and like y'all not the best out here, bro. Put them in the ring with the best, bro. You feel me? And that's straight up us. Straight up us. No one else reps New York like us, bro, at all.
Bro.
So, you feel me? I came to the shows here by myself and I felt it. I felt everybody in there like, all right, Boujii there, like Savage here, Jacko here, the Faceless one here. Like
we had them on their toes. They thought we was gonna pop out all night.
Bro,
they thought we was gonna run out from the back.
The whole night. And it's like why is like that? Because bro, we be dead ass with everything that we say, like 100%. Like not a lot of people do that. I don't think anyone else can say that to be.
So it's kind of like the art bleeding to bleeding to imitation type of thing, right? So it's like sometimes you may say something that may feel like okay, maybe I don't know if he's really speaking some shit or is he really speaking some shit? Like the two tones. I think people may get off balance maybe because of that. Well, I'm not saying it because I already.
No, you spot on. You spot on.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know Boujii, so I'm like, bro, you ain't shit, but I know he can do more shit than other niggas. I mean, well, other people can do in that ring. So,
and mind you, like I know there's certain big titty boys up in New England that's legit afraid of me. Like Homie thought he was gonna wrestle me that night and got real scared. So it's like they see our promos, they see how we talk, and they like, is that like, are they serious? Like, are they just gonna fuck us up, or they like don't like us? Like, what's the deal? And you know, that's the other thing too that I need to address. Like, when we come into these companies or when we approach these companies to negotiate to work with them, especially last year, we was crazy respectful with it. Like, we came at from every angle going, look, we'll come in from the bottom and work our way up. Every
savage,
company.
man, because knowing how your last name is, you just might be able to do something like this.
This shit. That's some real shit though. Like, we're not lying, bro. Like, this is how we are.
And that's what I'm thinking, how reputation can take a person so far, and that's how word gets around about you. I think maybe it's just because of that, man. I mean, this is just me just talking. And because I pick up from you, from what I picked up from Boujii a long time ago, and you know, man, we still rock with one another, man. I mean, we almost speak the same goddamn language. I'm like, nah, we understand one another.
Yeah. And you know what, honestly, man, like, that's why, and if I could get to it, Boujii, if you don't mind.
Oh, do you?
That's why.
Sure, Booj.
Booj, like, I'm gonna say it without saying it. A lot of people, a lot of companies asked me if they can book STP versus Takeover.
Ooh.
What's it gonna take for STP versus Takeover?
Right.
And the way I was approached was more of, hey, what's it gonna take for STP to do this, and we'll put you guys in the card. Nah, that's not how shit rock, man. Like, if you go, I don't care how long them other people been doing it, and no disrespect to STP. This isn't about STP.
Mm-hmm.
No disrespect to the other crew. I don't care if you've been doing this for 20 years. You've been doing this for 20 years, and you're still in the same spot that I'm in, and I've been doing it for 8 months. What's wrong with you? Your name is next to mine. Like, stop playing. Like Brooklyn Donovan, shout out to that bitch. Look, Brooklyn Donovan, bro, I'm going to be real with him. Homie got salty, and I've been waiting to come at him for this one. Homie got real salty at my promo, I guess because I called him, he had short man complex. He do.
Jesus Christ.
But you can't come out and say you from Brooklyn, you from Jersey, right? You can't do that. No, your name ain't Brooklyn Donovan. And you're not even the best Donovan out here. That's Sean Donovan. Big props to him, and I'm going to punch him in his face in 2 weeks anyway. But when it comes to Brooklyn Donovan, so I don't sidetrack myself, Brooklyn Donovan, you from Jersey, I don't care if you upgraded yourself, right? This is the most talked about match Brooklyn Donovan has had in almost his whole career.
Jesus Christ.
No one knew his name until they put his name next to mine. So the man want to get salty because people are like, yo, PJ Savage needs to be champion. That's because you don't move numbers. That's because you don't put ass in seats. That's because you don't do podcasts. That's because you don't move the needle like I do. Fuck Roman, this shit mine. And that's real shit. Brooklyn Donovan, you can get your panties all up in a bunch and put them all up in your ass. Bro, you not me. You say I'm not on your level. You've been doing it 19 years. And the most talked about match you've had is with a person that's been doing it for 8 months. Wake up. The future here, bro. And I ain't the future. I'm the present. I'm knocking your ass out. This shit mine. I don't need the belt. That company is mine. The company's Boujii's. It's takeovers. We the draw. It ain't yellow short ass. I'm sorry. I had to get that off.
Hikers are gonna find your personal guarantee rolled up in a tube and shoved up your ass. You understand?
That's exactly the attitude that he's gonna be walking in that bitch with. And I am.
Bro, it's just, and then when you come back to this whole STP thing, I got sidetracked. I'm telling you, we're gonna clip that, put that up, send it to Raul. All right, bro. I don't care.
How about if I give you one of these instead?
I'm wearing a vest.
Oh, yeah? If I shoot, it's going in your brajo.
That's the type of time the takeover's on.
Listen, hold on, because you see how easy it is right there, bro. I was like that first. They was like, "Yo, Boujii, relax, just chill." Now look at this.
Y'all feed off each other. Y'all feed off each other, but y'all feed each
fact.
other right back. So it's like no matter what, it's an infinite revolving door with y'all.
Always, bro. Always. It's never gonna change, bro. And it's like that's just how we are, bro. It's real
Take
shit.
over.
Like everything PJ just said, bro, was real shit. It's not gimmick stuff, bro. And that's where people get shit like really confused with us. Is they think like, oh, it's just their character. They're just doing wrestling shit. Like, no, we don't do promos, bro. We send messages. Like for instance, like go into the SCP vibe, right? Quick story on that.
Speaking of which, I need a front row seat at this, man.
Listen.
I'm calling y'all out. I need a front row seat to this matchup, and it better be a 4-on-4 elimination style match, and it better last more than a half an hour.
Listen.
That's what I want to see. So I'm so easy. Listen, I don't care what the fuck it is, who has it, who hosts it. I don't give a shit if we gotta start having petitions. I don't care. The world needs to have this match.
Hey.
The black wrestling scene needs to have this match.
Hey, real shit, Boujii. I'll let you say what you're gonna say. Let me know when we in the final 5 minutes. I'm gonna drop a bomb on this.
Oh shit. Ah, man. Okay.
No,
well,
please.
Stop! He's already dead.
Damn.
I can't wait. I can't wait for the last 5 minutes.
Yo, all right. So look. The whole SCP vibe, right? So first of all, they rank for us. Let's just put that out there. Every time I get on here, every time we get on anywhere, we're gonna let it be known that they rank for us. You feel me? We ain't go to nobody else. We ain't try to get no fucking back end. Like, yo, guys, can you please book this match? We didn't do none of that shit, bro. Straight up. What happened was Rev decided to grab his phone, open up his Twitter, type in JBoujii, at JBoujii. That's where he fucked up. He said, Wrestling World, please feed JBoujii to me. Like, out your damn mind saying feed. But nonetheless, he rang. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. All the way 100 with you, bro. This is probably like a couple weeks after, you know, I got a big match this weekend with Monster Mac. He is one of the most respected men out here. It's his 25th anniversary. I'm gonna pop him in his mouth too. But you know, a lot's been going on with people's ringing for takeover. So when Rev ring, I took a minute and I was like, yo, this is fire. You feel me? Because it's like I was kind of already doing like back end work when it came to this, bro. Because back in like August, CB endorsed me crazy on Twitter. You feel me? And I work with CB a lot. He trained me for a couple times during the pandemic when I was going on in New York. He's like, yo, pull up to ROH. Pull up, you feel me, to see what's going on. So I was there for what was it, Glory by Honor? It's one of the last few pay-per-views they had. I was there for night one. I was helping out and everything. And I was just looking, bro. Just looking and looking and looking. And then what stood out to me the most was Kaiju. Right? Kaiju. He was doing his vibes, just being a pure leader, bro. And then, you know, eventually the rest of SCP came in, Moses Khan, Rev, Shane, everybody, bro. And I'm just looking at how like their presence was. And it's like, you could tell like they wanted it. You feel me? And it's like, I was here all day, bro. Like I watched the whole card. Like you could see people who wanted to and see people who just getting a check, who's just a pretty face, like who really wants to do this shit. And hands down, nobody wanted more than SCP. And I seen that. I was like, yo, like I want that. We want that. Like this is what we want here. So we fast forward a little bit at We Are Wrestling. The last show that was in December, main event was Marv and Kaiju. And if you look at their entrance, I'm sitting right there in the crowd. I'm watching them, bro. I'm just watching them. Like, yo, like I want to take them out. I don't know how, but I want to take them out. You feel me? I look at Kaiju. I'm thinking, yo, PJ will whoop his ass. You feel
Facts.
me? I'm looking at Shane. I'm like, PJ will whoop his ass. I'm looking at Moses and Khan. Like the face-ons will whoop their ass, bro. 100%. 100%. And then that day came where they rang for it. I say, oh, Rev, if we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. You got your people, bring your people, bro. You feel me? Like, I got PJ Savage, bro. PJ fucking Savage. Simple as that. It don't matter what the baddest moniker you go by, the kaiju shit you want to say, all that stuff. I have a savage, bro. Like straight like that, just a savage. Like, do you know what a savage is, bro? And a savage that's not just
JBoujii, a savage is this.
Bro. Simple as that, bro. And then I got the faceless one. Sick motherfuckers, bro. Sick in the head, bro. So I was like, yo, let's do it. I'm gonna
turn up my hearing aid so I don't miss it.
Bro, I said, yo, listen, let's do it. We threw them shots back and forth, and it's like we don't waste no time, bro. Like we don't fuck around. We don't play around, bro. The very next day we was outside. We didn't care how cold it was, what the weather advisory was, bro. We sent that message, and that message was more than a minute. That message was more than 2 minutes. Message was more than 3. It was damn near 5. And you know what? You watched all of it. You watched every minute of that. Why? Because we can do that. A lot of people can't go 30 to 45 seconds and hold your attention. Anytime you see that them sirens hit, when them sirens hit, that's PJ Savage. You putting your shit down, you listening. Anytime you hear that beat drop, you see JBoujii come across your screen, you putting your shit down, you listening. Because you know something's about to be said. Anytime the faces will come on the screen, you putting your shit down. When Jacob does his shtick, you feel me? The greatest damn showman in this whole business. You stop it. And you listening, bro. People can't do that, bro. They can't. They can't, bro.
They can't. And that's the thing too, man. Like he said, bro. Like I had people in my DMs, like guys that are vets and whatever the hell they want to call themselves. Hey man, you don't need to go 5 minutes. You don't need to do a 3-minute promo. It's right to a degree, right? Because a lot of people got the attention span of a chihuahua nowadays. They're all like the TikTok world. It's like 10 seconds and I'm swiping. So I get that from that standpoint. But the thing is like we posted that promo on a lot of social media platforms. That promo's on YouTube. That promo's on Twitter. That promo's on Facebook. That promo's on Instagram. On every platform, that promo has more than 100 views. Way more. On every single platform. You're watching. And you know what that tells you? I can go 5 minutes. Boujii can go 5 minutes. We don't need to hit 2. We can talk for 5 minutes and hold your attention the whole time. You can't even do 10 seconds. You can't do a minute. Maybe that's why you telling me not to go 5 minutes. Maybe that's why you telling me not to do that. Because you can't do what we do. A lot of people feel uncomfortable with us. And what I mean by that, man, look, you guys don't understand it, especially when you come from the podcasting side of it. The fans, they don't understand it. But when them sirens hit, you hear Boujii's little moniker and them little gold drips come across the screen and spell out Boujii. You hear Jacob start talking. Wrestlers get real uncomfortable. They hear our shit and they get uncomfortable. They don't like it. They move in their seat like, yo, is he gonna talk about me? Oh man. And if the graphic goes up and you know that I'm in that match with you, you know there's 2 or 3 promos coming.
Yeah.
We call them promos for the people that can't understand that we send messages. So you know that's why we still use the term promos. But when the sirens hit, you get real uncomfortable. You get real scared. When I put the sirens on this clip and send it to Brooklyn Donovan, he's gonna pee himself. Like it's just one of those things where it's like, yo, is he serious? Like, is he gonna work with me? Why is he doing that? Why is he burying me? Why is he doing this? No, man, like just man the fuck up. Man up. Whoa, you see, that's why I like that's what you know what, and I'm gonna get to this whole STP thing. I got a bomb to drop. But that's why I like Sean Donovan. I'm gonna hurt him. In 2 weeks' time at SWF, no love lost. Takeover is gonna be in the building. We're gonna have a little shout out to STP during that match too. So stay tuned, right?
Oh no.
Yeah. You see, this carries over. That's what companies don't understand. Yeah. This isn't your thing. This is ours. This is who I am. This is what we are. Hulk Hogan not gonna walk in the building and you're gonna tell him not to mention the NWO. That shit don't work like that. This is us. We take it wherever we go. We lay our groundwork. It's for us. It's what gets us over. It's what puts us on the screen because no one helped us get to this point. No one pushed us. No one did anything for us. We got here by ourselves. We're wrestling Sean Donovan, Monster Mac, STP, all these guys, SAT, all these guys calling us out. Names in the business. Alex Kane calling me out on Twitter. AJ Gray, funny. Jacob Fatu want to fight. All these guys calling us out. Who's pushing us? Who's getting us these matches? Nobody.
Facts.
But that's why I like Sean Donovan. Because you see, Sean Donovan can hear them sirens and he don't get uncomfortable. He likes it. He wants to go back and forth. He wants to go back. with it. He with it. That's why I like Sean Donovan. That's why I'm gonna beat his ass. That's why we're gonna go back and forth. Because it's two grown-ass men saying, let's go at it. You know what I'm saying? It's not somebody watching a promo and going, oh man, he corny for that.
Yeah, that was real. That was real.
Look. People just don't like the hype. The hype, look, when it comes to TakeOver, PJ Savage, JBoujii, and the Faceless Ones, there's been a lot. There's been two words that go like side to side without names now: hype and buzz.
Mm-hmm.
The hype don't do us justice
at all.
It don't. So if you're saying don't believe the hype or don't get caught up in the hype, just by you saying that, you know this hype is real. Facts. And that word buzz, we the only ones out here that carry that word. The only one.
Everywhere.
We move the needle out here. It's us. No one else does it for this scene. No one does it for the Northeast. You can do what you do in New England. I don't care. All them buddies up there, all they do is book the same people and afraid to let in dogs. That's all it is. So we gotta make our own groundwork. We gotta do it ourselves. That's why I like you see Sean Donovan. Sean Donovan is gonna be a special day in 2 weeks when I become the new standalone wrestling heavyweight champion. Sean Donovan is gonna be a bad day for you.
And new.
Real bad. And new. It's gonna be so good to hear that. And new. And shout out to all these promotions out there. If you want to blame someone for me coming in and taking all your belts, blame Boujii.
Okay.
They provoked me. I never said anything with you. I wasn't provoked. If you provoke me, I might lash out.
Basically, bottom line.
Savage is gonna get everybody.
It's Boujii's fault too, bro.
Listen, bro. We had this conversation like it was like over the summer. I think it was right around after I had one my belt, and like we like to get shit out the mud, so to say. You feel me? It's like we like to like really just go at it because like you said, bro. When we say people don't give us the backing and shit like that, it's not us complaining. It's just truth. It's that ass our story, bro. You feel me? We don't got that fucking trainer that's like, oh, these are my guys. We don't have that current star now who's like, yeah, bring my guys up here, put them on Dark, and give them a little flyer and go post it on social media everywhere. You think you're so fucking good? We don't do that shit, bro. No, I'm talking to Savage. I'm like, listen, bro, you don't need the belt. 100%, you don't need it. Fuck it, you don't need it. But take that shit, bro. Take it. Don't let these other lame masses out here carry this belt. Make them think they hot shit. Make them think they all this stuff. Like, bro, take that shit, bro. Nobody can stop you. 100%. 100%. No, like on some real shit, bro. Nobody can stop PJ at all. So it's like, bro, go ahead. Force their hand. Well, what they gonna do? They're gonna just feed you. Every single time someone come up to you, bro, no matter what it is, they can't touch you in a fucking promo, bro. They can't touch you in the ring, bro. They can't touch you outside the ring. They can't touch you in anything. Beat their ass.
Damn, so he's basically Thanos.
Everything, bro.
Bro, that's every member to take over Thanos. That's what's dangerous about us. Is we all are that dangerous. We're all that good. Like this isn't just talk. We back it up. Jacob, I've wrestled Jacob in the Faceless Ones countless times. Jacob's annoying as hell to wrestle because he's so good. He doesn't shut up. He gets under your skin. He bothers the hell out of you. In Face, I don't like wrestling Face. He's stiff. I don't like him. He hits hard. Like you're gonna go home with some bruises. You're gonna be in that car and there's gonna be a little silence because you be like the mother. Why'd you do that? You know, like that's Face. Like people legit afraid of Face. Like that's what Face is, and it's vice versa with me. I need Face in the head. He still hates me for it. He left a group chat because I mentioned it. Like this is what we do to each other, bro. Like it's real shit. And when it comes to John, I've been in the ring with John. You see, people could say what they want about me. Like I have this moniker because I'm the heavyweight. Everybody has that look towards me, right?
Yeah,
I'm the guy when I walk in, I turn your head. John has that it factor. Where I just watched Devil's Advocate last night at Al Pacino. He tells Keanu Reeves, he says, you know what you're missing? You have the whole package. You're the best ever. But you're missing something. You know what that something is? They don't see you coming. You don't come out of nowhere. That's John. John got the whole package, and they discount him. They turn their head. They call him Superman gear, and he is the most talented person I've ever been in the ring with. And I've been in the ring with Bobby Lashley. That's a fact. It's a fact. No one's as smooth as John. That boy's smooth. He's smooth as hell, and it's like, bro, I don't even know what style he is. Like, he's not a cruiserweight. He wrestles like a heavyweight. He throws chairs at me like he's a heavyweight. Like he's that swerve in between everything. He's a hybrid.
He's a tweener.
Yeah, he's everything, bro. Like every style. He's like that.
He's like a hybrid.
Bro, when you go to WWE, create a wrestler, and you get that wrestler every move, that's John.
Word.
that's John. Like he could do AJ Styles shit, and he could do Bobby Lashley shit. Like that's just who he is, and people don't like that because it's like, oh, he shouldn't be able to wrestle like that. He shouldn't be able to do that. He shouldn't be able to
fuck you.
Thank you.
Thank you. He shouldn't be able to do my cutter better than me. You know what I'm saying? Like they get uncomfortable with us because we bring something to the table that a lot of guys don't like. And it's look. Let me know when that 5 minutes come, because I'm going to drop a bomb and a half. I'm telling you, John, you better start talking because I'm getting out of hand.
Dude, I'm scared. Yo, man, I'm scared now. But PJ, man, you got to have to calm down.
There, stop right there. Don't you ever call up to my show again and open up disrespecting me. You don't have a right to do that. You don't have a right to do that. Mind your damn manners. Regardless of what you think about me, you still called up to my show.
I watched that live.
Yo,
oh shit, bro!
Like we can go on and on about this shit, but it's like I was saying the other night. I was on Bob Culture, and it's like the first year we was here, very respectful, real calm. You feel me? Laid back, like watching maneuvering and shit. And it's like we put in that work, and like you know who the fuck we are. Like straight like that. Like there's no like if ands or buts about it. There's no like second thoughts. There's no like, oh maybe PG. No, like you know who the fuck I am. So why you playing, bro? Why you playing? Stop playing. It's straight like that, bro. like you know PJ, you know the face ones, you know Boujii, you know when we coming in, we're gonna fuck up all your favorites. Big pop.
Tell me he didn't just say that.
Yo, that's what we said. That's what
we said. Big pop. All right, cool. I'm gonna show you a big pop. Look, man. Like, and you know what it is too. Like to piggyback off of what John said. We've been doing it for almost a year now in the independent scene, and when we first hit the scene, we knew we had to come in from the bottom up. Shit, hell, we put ourselves on the bottom of the ladder, not even on the first step. Like we are humble to the most humble degree, and for you to still ignore us, for you to still act like we don't exist, for you to still act like we're not doing our thing out here, that's where the little chip on the shoulder comes into. That's where like you can't do that no more. That's where it starts to feel disrespectful, and it's like we're grown ass men at the end of the day.
Simple.
Don't disrespect me. That's what it comes down to. And look, man, we got a whole bunch of things cooking up. And with John, with the faceless ones really haven't even showed you their side yet. John, he hasn't even peaked yet. And it's like you're gonna start seeing that real soon. And like we say, man, like we've been saying, man, we say to ourselves all the time, how mad are they gonna be?
Yo,
how mad do you think they're gonna get? You know, it's funny because we know they mad. We don't know them. We don't know who they are, but we know they mad. We don't fuck with nobody but us, and that's okay. But we know.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
We don't.
And that's our mentality when it comes to them, and that's it.
Nah, bro. Yeah, that's legit it, man. We're gonna carry this ball out here. We're gonna do some special things this year. In the next coming months, we got some special shit planned up. But be honest, man. You guys have seen our work. You guys have seen Boujii. You've seen what I do.
Yes, sir.
And one of the things a lot of these people can't deny, who's done more podcasts than me and John? No one.
Yeah, for real.
Who's the guys that's doing all
JBoujii
these?
is actually self promoting his own damn self, and
Bruh.
basically he hits me up and be like, "Yo, bro, I need to come on the goddamn show." I'm like, "Oh, all right," but I was like, "Yo, I'm in the middle of a movie and shit like that. Like, I'm gonna get with you after I'm done," and that's how we here right now because obviously, it's something is running through his mind. He's like, "Yo, I gotta get this shit out there." You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. I already know about him, this, that, and third, and his is what we are. I'm actually kind of surprised that you guys haven't really jumped on the Job and Tears' podcast, and, you know what I'm saying, and talked to them about that. Since they're pretty close with Battle Club and everything like that, too.
You heard what you just said, right?
Bro.
They pretty close to Battle Club, right?
And that's the reason. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Hey, look, I don't know if there's any reason
question on that one.
I don't know if there's any reason. I've never talked to any of them.
This was
I've
me
never
taking
had
a wild
any
guess in the dark,
interactions.
and then somehow it just came to light so fast and make it, you know what I'm saying, and make your head spin.
I would love to get on their podcast and talk.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Me too.
like we would definitely chop it up. Like
yeah.
We all know this circle. We all part of this circle. We mess with everybody. We know everybody, especially the podcast community.
All right,
Like
I just want to talk. I just want to talk. That's all.
Boujii.
Yeah, Wes, I see you, brother.
Boujii, you don't even need no damn microphone, bro. You
That's the
already
super
a
fan.
fucking microphone. You no, just the way that he talks right now makes you want to hate him, but it also makes you love him as well. So depends on how you look at him, and
Bro,
people how they look at you.
bro.
But oh man,
Bro, everybody likes me. Everybody loves me. They love us, bro. They just can't admit it. They got pride issues. They think the little bullshit story and narratives is something that's getting over when it really isn't. And it's like, you need us, bro. Straight like that. Like nobody, like we don't belong to no entity. No one else made us. Like we did this shit ourselves, bro. And it's like it's hitting you where it hurt because the shit you doing. Nobody want to see that shit, bro. Nobody. You feel me? Like you can't try and tell a person, oh, we want you to tell a story this type of way and not this way because you have a fragile, frail ass ego. Like what type of shit is that, man? We're supposed to be men here. Let's conduct business like men. And as men, we need to recognize that your product is shit, and we're here to help your product. And if you don't want us to help it, then fuck you. Bye. Straight like that, bro.
Yep. That's how it is. That's how it's gonna be, and that's how it's gonna stay. They don't understand that, man. They don't even. And you know what it is too, bro. When it comes to like these companies and working with us, it's like, why are you still pushing somebody that's been here for 10 years? Why is that guy still there and you still have 20 people in your seats? When you got grade A diamonds walking into the door and you trying to ignore them for what? Like, I want to see this scene thrive. I want to see the independent scene thrive. If I had my own company, hint, hint. If I had my own company, everybody's going to be able to walk through those doors. Everybody's going to get a shot. The best is going to be there. And that's the place that people will want to go see. That's the place that's going to sell tickets because it's not just people from the outside. You're going to push new stars. You're going to push people that's been around, but everyone's going to get a fair shot. It just sucks walking into these companies and it's like, I got to wait 9 months for what?
Oh God, the slow build. I hate that.
For
shit.
what, bro? I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time, baby. Like, shit, I might be signing a contract in a couple months. And like, stop playing with me. Like, we need to move forward because I'm not going to be here long. And that's the thing that drives people to us. That's what makes the eyes come to us. That's what makes us special. That's why when you see us out in Jersey, the crowd gets a little bit bigger. The B show becomes the A show. It's because the takeover's there. It's because Boujii's there. It's because Savage is there. You know what I'm saying? It's because we there. We drive some seats. People, we got super fans. Like, shout out to Wes and Kyle, man. Like, they support us. They buy the merch. They follow us everywhere. We got people that go to shows just because we there. Name other talent that's doing that besides a select few. And we've only been doing it for under a year. Put some respect on the name. Notice what you have. Put a rocket on one of us and see what happens. Something special might happen. It just might. You never know. So, like, that's my thing with some of these companies, man. Like, it's notice what's in front of you before you lose it. And if you don't care, I don't care. There's another ring, there's another place we could go to, and we're gonna turn that place into the best place there is. Like I told John, I told the Faceless Ones, I tell my family all the time, man. No matter what company I walk into, no matter what company John walks into or the Faceless Ones walk into, there's gonna be a battle, even if we're at different companies or if we're at the same one. No matter if it's AEW, WWE, MLW, Impact Wrestling, I'm going to do everything I can to make that company the number one company in the world. Point blank. That's
Brothers and sisters, are you with me?
Facts, man. And that's one of the motivations behind hitting this, why we hit up the independent scene. Because the New York independent scene was dead. The New York independent scene is done. It's garbage. There's nothing out here. The Athletic Commission does make it hard, but the companies that run out here don't help because it's like a little tribal thing going on with all the companies out. We was a part of it. We was at Johnny Rod's. You can't do indies. You can't do other places. You can't do this. You can't train over there. Look at House of Glory. It's all people that's been on WWE TV and their students. What about outside talent? Why outside talent can't come in? Look at Battle Club, same moniker. All these places out here bringing in top talent to work with their students. What about the independent wrestler that's on the scene grinding with New York on their back? There's no place for us. There's no home for us. That's why we had to go take over Jersey. That's why we had to go take over Philly. That's why we win and shit on New England. Like, this is what we do. We come out and we take over. That's what I'm saying. Takeover is not a faction. It's not a stable. It's a way of life. It's what we do, who we are, and what we are. Point blank.
Facts. Straight like that. And nothing more could be said, bro. Like, we could go on, and it's just straight that. It's a way of life. And even on another note, it's like we inspire people too. You feel me? Like it's starting to get to the point where it's bigger than us. And I realized that like this week. Where it's like people looking at us and they're like, all right, cool. Like, you don't got the back and you can still do it. You don't got to go here. You can still do it. Like, you can still do everything that you have to do. You like I said, you grab your boys or you do this shit dolo by yourself. Put your head down, work, bro. Demand that respect, earn that respect, and you're going to be straight. You're going to be straight.
Get to work. I got people from Battle Club. I got people that are training other places hitting me because it was no secret to a lot of people. I ran the training down at Gleason's. I was the head trainer down there for like 3 years.
Facts.
And a lot of people hit me up for advice. People I still talk to down there. People at other schools hit me up for advice. And it's like, I could be that asshole and be like, nah, I don't know you. I'm not talking to you. Mm-hmm. But it's true what John says. People are watching what we're doing and they're going, oh shit. You think you could drop some knowledge on me? I remember like 3 years ago, bro, I hit up Sean Donovan and Dan Matt for advice. In 2 weeks from now, I'm facing Sean Donovan for the same belt that he was holding that same day I hit him up for advice. Like, you put the work in, you're going to be standing right next to the people you ask for advice. All those people that's asking me for advice right now, we're going to be main eventing some weird-ass bingo hall in a year from now. Like, don't worry. Keep grinding, keep working, and it's a takeover, baby. It's a way of life. It's everybody's everything. Over the top rope.
Excellent.
I'm telling you, it's a takeover, brother.
You sure fucking did, man.
Oh yeah, man.
So I think y'all pretty much already took the cake with all this shit, man. Y'all took over the whole damn shebang, man, as I kind of expected it to be. So Cyber, I'm pretty damn sure you got nothing really to say. I think you just sat there kind of stunned like I was.
Man, dude, that's the reason why I wanted to be in here tonight is because, man, once I heard JBoujii was about to hop in here and then PJ.
All I gotta say is hashtag book this damn match. Please.
Exactly. Book the match. Book the match.
All inclusive.
And then Boujii, I brought this question up to you the last time you were on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Man, y'all got to start making y'all's way down south, man.
Yeah,
I'll be there.
Yeah, we definitely gonna be there because I actually I wrestled upstate and there's some dude that was there. He hella cool, so he told me he gonna like get me in tune with a couple people, and then if I'm there, you know, Savage there, you know, the face.
Oh yeah, we're all there. We're all gonna be there, booked or not, brother.
Yeah, once one person walks in, they're all gonna walk in.
Because the ones I would love to see y'all come to is New Texas Pro Wrestling. That may be
Yo.
6 hours away from me, but I will make that drive if I find out that y'all are gonna be there. And then RCW, River City Wrestling in San Antonio. Those are the two big ones here in the state. I would love to wind up seeing y'all pop up on a card there because I can say.
Is he talking about Texas right now?
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Listen, the champ out there, Brian Keefe, right? Yo, I met him at Rio. Cool, bro. Cool as hell, bro.
He is a really cool dude.
He cool. And you feel me, bro? Listen, I actually spoke to him a couple days. I was like, yo, bro, can you point me in direction? He's like, here, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Show love. So you feel me? So like, we definitely gonna be there. And listen, y'all be on social media, bro. Tag them. Let them know, bro. Let them know, cause like, listen, we can do the back end side of it, but it's like when you build up that social media presence, you got people that I want Savage there, I want Boujii there, I want the Faces one, I want Take over there. Then you put in a position where it's like if they don't bring us in, they're gonna look stupid. You feel me? Like that, like that. That's how we got to do it.
And also too, we're not like those other bitches online that when you call us out, we say you got to drop the bag of money. Nah, we show up, bro. We'll talk money when we get there. That's where it's leading. He talking about Texas. Yes. You know where I'm going with this. It's a shame.
What's up,
everybody?
That's what's gonna happen to Shane T when Boujii hit up Texas. That's what's gonna happen to Shane T. I see you out of Texas, baby. We're coming. Something's gonna happen.
The one match I would actually really want to see you and Savage would be Keith versus you.
Yeah. Look, I saw Bounty. I think it was at an Invictus show, or I forgot where. Where was it? I don't remember.
It was at We Are Wrestling. He was out here.
Oh yeah, I wasn't there. Then. Mm-hmm. But I heard a lot, and everybody kind of even said that thing. And that's the thing that I come with. Like a lot of people, whenever the big guy gets mentioned, or somebody else with a nice stature gets mentioned, and they got a little bit of a name, it's like, oh, I want to see PJ wrestle. And it's like, that's that aura that we've been carrying. Like, that's the aura, like, especially the moment people saw me and Jacob Fatu look at each other and walk with each other, everybody was like, oh,
man.
Shit.
Oh, my God. Wait a minute. I had to put... Here we go. Please give me that one.
Oh, God. So many to choose from, man.
Now, I wasn't even there, but I could just...
Look, I love Oos. John know I'm close with Oos. He a good dude. Oos, he a big brother to a lot of us, but I'm gonna fuck him up. Like it's gonna happen. Yes. And I'm gonna put my name on the map. AJ Gray, you could put out your funny ass memes. Me and you gonna go at it one day, brother. Don't worry, it's coming.
I'm gonna turn up my hearing aid so I don't miss it.
I'm definitely not gonna miss that one.
There's so many that's in the loop that's coming. Bro. Man, people have even been talking about me versus Killer Cross, and I've been dying to fight him, bro. So like there's so many things. Like I know for a fact the match I want to see is John versus Swerve Scott. I'm dying to see that match. Like the styles right there oh my god, Kill Shot versus Boujii. Sign me up, but that's the shit that we bring to the table. That's what makes me want to smack these promoters in the motherfucking mouth. You can't see what we bring to the table and ignore the bitch like that. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. You hear people going ooh and ah when we talk about these matches, PJ versus Fatu, John versus Swerve. Like you hear those matches and everybody going, I'll buy a ticket right now. So why aren't you booking it?
Why, bro? Simple as that.
It just don't make sense. It don't make sense to me. It don't make sense. But look, we're gonna pave our own road. We're gonna do it our own way. Like I said, let me know when it's time to go so I could drop a little bit of a bomb on y'all.
Well, you might as well drop this bomb now because you've been red hot fire ever since you came in.
Do it.
Might as well put in that pipe bomb.
Please. All right, man. Look, I can't drop everything. I can't drop the whole bomb.
Here we go.
Fine. How many? Fine, like a 50% that you can leak out.
But let's. All right, here we go. Like I said at the beginning, and you know what? We could clip
this is all your fault. Just know that this is for the future reference.
Yo,
this is all Boujii's fault.
Yeah, it's all Boujii's fault.
I can't wait for this for Boujii.
Yeah, you feel me?
He's like,
whatever.
Hey. This is a special one. We're gonna clip this real nice. Because this one started right here. We're gonna start clipping it, right? Hey, Shane Taylor, I'm looking at you. You said something, right? You said something nice and sweet. You said it could happen. STP versus Takeover. It could happen. Just send the bag. A wrestling world, independent world, whatever you want to call it. The bag's been set. The ball's in your court, Shane. Everything is paid in full. And you have a date sitting on your lap. So you're going to take that tail and tuck it between your legs? Or you going to show up? In the moment you say yes, the whole world's going to know. Because I guarantee you this is going to happen one way or another. But shit just got interesting, didn't it? I see you soon, sweet boy. I see you soon.
Oh my God. Yes.
Yo, it's in.
Hey, and one last thing. Why not, for the good brothers, to show them this love? Ain't no fucking company big enough to hold this. Just know that right now. So it takes place on our house. You'll find out real soon. Real soon.
Hey, there's no need for that kind of talk.
I'm telling you, shit just got interested, baby. It just got interested, baby.
Listen, put it like this, man. Have them tweet notifications on. Have the YouTube notifications. Subscribe. Instagram, Facebook, everything. Be in tune because, listen, he just gave y'all a lot more than what he had to give y'all. And there's still a lot more coming.
So much,
bro. So much, like so much. And then, like I said, like everything we say, we do. We don't bullshit. So he said, "Get the bag. The bag's been secured. We dropped the bag. What's up?" Straight like that. Rev, this ain't no church donations, none of that stuff. You keep all that congregation shit at home, baby. You come over here, we fighting. Kaiju, you keep all that anime shit at home. This is Savage. We fighting. Moses and Khan, y'all been real quiet, but yeah, aren't they the sons of Savagery? Aren't they that?
No, they're the sons of Savage. Those are my sons.
The sons of Savage. Okay,
those are my sons.
Listen, you got to come pay daddy some respect. You feel me, Shane? Listen, either or, you. Kaiju don't matter, bro. Shane, you come out here to New York. You come out to New York, New Jersey, seen wherever it is, baby. Listen, we gonna do it. We gonna do it straight like that. So, like Savage said, baby, the bag is secured. The bag is secure. It's been dropped. Everything's in place. It's on you because we don't fuck around.
You notice STP got real quiet because that bag landed. That's why STP got real quiet because the bag landed. The eagle has landed, y'all, and they shut. Yo, fuck with this. Yo, I'm telling you, look, man, it's gonna be a real interesting time, man. And that bomb that's dropped is real, baby. It's real. Yeah. It's real. It's gonna be special out here.
That's what's up.
Yo, and y'all got that exclusive, so y'all could own that shit, bro. Whenever shit comes.
Dude, I'm scared. I'm scared as fuck for that.
That's pretty exciting.
I just want to see some reply. I want to see maximum retweets on this, folks. So when I do get this thing chopped down, these two will never be front runners to be like, no, here, that's the clips. Let's go. Let's start spreading this shit. Hashtag every fucking where. This needs to happen.
Listen.
It's like lighting the fire in your ass again. Let's go. Let's do this.
Takeover versus SCP. Takeover versus not SCP versus takeover versus SCP. Get it right. That's the hashtag. Put that everywhere.
Hey, look, man, and it's like you said you wanted to see that elimination match, 4-on-4 elimination match.
Yes,
and it got to go 30 minutes. Man, I'm sorry, that shit not even good enough for me.
So what you thinking?
Stay tuned.
What we thinking?
Stay tuned.
Tweet notifications on.
Bro, you're killing me with this shit right now. You're killing me, man.
I know, man.
Chief, shut the fuck up.
Listen.
let's Savage talk. Let's Savage talk. Wait, no, he got my football attention. Like, no, come on, man, you can't do this to me. It's like waiting. Listen, it's like waiting for a season finale episode, and then all of a sudden it still leaves it with a fucking cliffhanger.
Yo,
why would you do that?
You're gonna come back for more, baby. I'm telling you, look, when we do things big. We do it bigger than big. And if any company is not gonna give us the platform, we're gonna do it our damn selves.
Okay,
You're gonna see what we mean by that, man.
Yo, so look,
Fuck that shit. Y'all ain't no Mario bros. Y'all some Mario hoes, bro. Fuck that shit. Y'all some bitch ass niggas.
That's how y'all two gonna be coming.
How you call Rev like that?
Yeah.
How you call Rev like that?
Nah, that wasn't Rev, bro. You seen Rev hairline? His hairline's not to be seen. That dude had a hairline.
Yo, Jesus.
Rev, I don't know where Rev's hairline's at. Like, where it goes?
Listen to this. So look, matter of fact, PG, we gonna do this, bro. So we dropped this today, and then 2 weeks is SWF. We got something planned for that.
Yeah.
You feel me? So then maybe another 2 weeks after that, week and a half, maybe we drop it in increments of some sort.
Or maybe the day after SWF.
Maybe the day after?
Maybe the week after SWF. Just know the next stop is SWF.
Yes.
STP, pay attention, February 19th in New Jersey. It's going to be Boujii. And let's not drop that yet, right?
Hey.
It's not Mantis.
Hold on.
It's not Mantis.
Not him, bucko.
JBoujii and someone very special.
Very.
Versus it don't matter.
Yeah.
Those other two guys.
Sorry to disappoint you. You triggered my trap card.
Hey, youngin, I know you watching this because that's what you youngins do. You ever get in my way again, I'm not gonna move you over. I'm gonna punch you in the fucking mouth. Anyway, versus those two guys, there might be something special there, but we know for sure also it's gonna be PJ Savage versus Sean Donovan for the standalone wrestling heavyweight championship, the belt that only two men in the past 3 years have held: Joe Gacy and Sean Donovan. And the third is going to be PJ Savage. But in that match, there will guaranteed be a message sent straight to Shane Taylor Promotions. So I hope you're watching. It's going to be nice and sweet. IWTV, people, pay attention.
Yes, IWTV. Yes, absolutely.
And I'm going to turn up my hearing aid so I don't miss it.
Nah, you ain't missing it. You ain't missing it. Trust me. You ain't missing that.
Nah, don't worry about that. I heard Eclipse is running soon. Maybe we should go pay Ron a little visit.
He is, because he's champion up there too, right?
Yeah, he over here fighting all these fake dudes with shitty Lucha gear, talking about he's doing something special.
We can take that trip.
Yeah, it's not that far, right?
Nah, we can take that trip.
Y'all two.
Go ahead. I'm fucking fed up.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just do this shit, man. So I wouldn't be surprised that next thing that you know, we see a clip already aiming for them. I'm like, see, it doesn't take them it's like a short impulse with them. They just go.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, keep that blood going, man. They just go and do that.
Hey, I heard the flights to Texas are cheap right now.
Hey, I've heard that too.
And we don't need to be booked to show up, right, John?
Nah, of course not.
Hey, just roll through.
Hey, Shane, when let's check up the date. See when Shane's defending that nice little Texas belt.
Yeah, they put a lot on Twitter. You know what I mean? So I think Shane tweeted something where he says, if you flaunt it, you don't want it. And I feel like he's been doing that a lot on Twitter. So yeah, we'll definitely.
I mean, they are paying CT Fletcher for cameos, so we'll see about that one.
Stop it. Get some help.
Fucking done.
Oh man, yo, it's been a blast having you two here. Y'all took over the fucking show, and I can't say
It was
this negative
great.
about it, and it was perfect. Yo, this is the first After Dark of many more this season, and I was going to save it a little surprise, a little wink, wink, but just in case, Shane Taylor will actually come on this show later on this season. So, if it's actually within the time frame of this concurrently, maybe you might see a response on here on After Dark.
Yo, but look, hold on. This is why I say, man, we don't waste no time. We here first. We here first.
Listen, man, you always been here.
Yo,
you just crept around the back door.
We here, bro.
PJ, he just kicked through my front door. I'm like, so you?
I know, and you just moved in. You just moved in. Your door gone. Look at that.
I mean, is he gonna put it back or what? Because I'm not paying that fee.
Probably not.
I like leaving. I like leaving shit in my wake. You can follow my path, but you can't build it back up.
Great speech, nigga. 10 out of 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, my God, yo, please make sure you hit this like, share, subscribe, notifications bell here. Yo, give them the proper respect what it's due, man. Give them the files what they hear, man. Yo, this is the first After Dark of Billy Boy. Thank you, Cyber, for being around, just basically taking up space. But we gotta give credit to these two. Two. And I wish that we could have got the faceless ones on here too. And we did. Oh my God. I had to just be just like, yo, just go. I don't even gotta say anymore. They took over my show for once. But
we be back. Yo, we be back. Trust, we be back with everybody.
Knowing you, your asses pretty much are gonna hit me up later. Be like, yo, I need to come back. I'm like, come on, let's go.
Yo, thank you.
Hey, the faceless ones never did a podcast before, so maybe we throw it up to OTTR and give them that little nudge.
That would be great.
We can do that.
Consider it done.
Basically.
Oh man, but yo, Boujii, Savage, give them everything. Where to find y'all? Where to cop the merch? Everything. This is what the return of the victory lap. That's what I call it. Shout out to Stab Bones. God rest his soul, B.
Listen, man, you feel me? Yo, bro, JBoujii everywhere. Twitter, Facebook. Hell, I'm even on TikTok. You got put some stuff on TikTok from time to time. Instagram, all that. Yo, go to my pro wrestling tees, man. I got dogs, bro. Motherfuckers expensive. Food's expensive. Buy some t-shirts, please. Like I said, tweet notifications, YouTube notifications, all that stuff, man. PJ, give it to him, baby.
Man, I got kids. So hit up my prowrestlingtees.com/PJ Savage. Get all that takeover merch, all the PJ Savage merch on there. You can find everything from me at pjsavage.net. Shout out to D.L. Patterson making me a wonderful website. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, everything is at PJ Savage. Yeah, check out Savage Season, baby. Savage Season, new episode went up last night. Go check it out, man. We're eight episodes in. They go up every week. Go check out Savage Season. It goes through all our journey backstage, all the Wawa stories, all the gas station runs, crazy shit we be doing, man. And yeah, man, go tap in, Os. Tap in.
Oh man, that's great.
Oh man, yo, folks, man. Oh my God, they
I was about to say.
I'm mostly fucking smacked. I don't even got to even pop production. Just we tune in for our last weekend wrestling live Friday. My God, Boujii, Savage, thank y'all for coming on.
Thank you.
New York, see me, y'all got a fucking problem. Thank God they don't live down here with us.
Oh man,
ladies and gentlemen, what?
Hey, that's why they gotta leave that East Coast scene and they gotta come back down here to Texas and start really rattling some cages down here, man.
I'm down, baby. I like the food. Man. I like some barbecue, man.
Hey, I'm the big boy to talk to when it comes to the barbecue around here.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
There we go.
Oh, that's it.
We're gonna get with you. We're gonna get with you for sure. We're gonna get with you.
Fair enough.
Hey, I find out if y'all get onto a show or if y'all walk in and get onto a show, I'm there. I don't care if I have to drive 6 hours or if it's an hour away from my house. I will be there because
listen, like I said, bro, everybody that's watching this, y'all Make sure whatever promotion y'all want to see us at, bro, y'all tag them every fucking day, every week. Anytime they post up a file of a show, at JBoujii, at PJ Savage, at the Faces Ones, tag us, bro. We'll pull up. We have no problem at all. We will pull up instantly and fuck shit up. Simple. Basically.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we bid y'all to yo, good night, y'all.
And now the show is over now.
Motherfucker. I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you. I make you laugh. I'm here to fucking amuse you. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?